Are you confronted with fierce competition day in and day out? Does ever-changing dynamics of modern business warrant you to be vigilant? Is review and reshuffle of your business strategy imperative for survival? Then SWOT analysis serves as a potent tool to recast strategic plans and its concomitant implementation. Hi, I'm Chanakya Shah. I'm a chartered accountant, entrepreneur, founder and CEO of my outfit, Holistic Business Consulting. I have 15 years of professional experience and have serviced more than 500 diverse clientele. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. SWOT analysis is a technique for assessing these four aspects of business. SWOT analysis is a tool that can help to analyze what a company does best right now, devise a successful strategy for the future, uncover areas of the business that are holding back. A SWOT analysis examines both internal and external factors, that is, what's going on inside and outside any business enterprise. A SWOT analysis takes into account strengths like what do you do well, what unique resources can you draw on, what do others see you as your strengths. Then weaknesses, what could you improve, where do you have fewer resources than others, what are others likely to see as weaknesses. Then opportunities, what opportunities are open to you. What trends could you take advantage of? How can you turn your strengths into opportunities? Then the threats. What threats could harm you? What is your competition doing? What threats do your weaknesses expose to you? SWOT is a technique for assessing the performance, competition, risk and potential of a business, as well as part of a business such as a product, line or a division, an industry or some other entity. Strengths describe what an organization excels at and what separates it from the competition, like a strong brand, loyal customer base, a strong balance sheet, unique technology and USP, unique selling proposition. Weaknesses stop an organization from performing at its optimum level. They are areas where the businesses needs to improve to remain competitive, like a weak brand, higher than average employee turnover, higher levels of debt, and inadequate supply chain or lack of capital. Opportunities refer to favorable external factors that could give an organization a competitive edge or advantage. Then threats. Threats refer to factors that have the potential to harm an organization. Let's discuss in detail. What are the major objectives of SWOT analysis? First is to make a summary analysis of external and internal factors. Second, to identify key items for the management of the organization, which involves establishing priorities for action. Third, to prepare strategic options, risks and problems to solve. Fourth, to determine the diagnosis of the company. Fifth, to strengthen the positive points and opportunities. Sixth, to conduct a sales forecast in agreement with market conditions. Seventh, to focus on the core of the business. Eighth, to examine external environment like opportunities and threats. Let's now discuss characteristics of SWOT analysis. Internal factors, first part. Internal factors are the strengths and weaknesses, the resources and experience readily at disposal of business owners, such as financial resources like funding, sources of income and investment opportunities. Physical resources like location, facilities and equipment. Human resources like employees, volunteers and target audiences. access to natural resources like trademark, patents and copyrights, current processes like employee program, department hierarchies and software systems like CRM and other accounting softwares. Then it's the external factors. External forces influence and affect every company, organization and individual, and are connected directly or indirectly to an opportunity or a threat, such as the following. Market trends. It could be new products, technology advancements and shifts in audience needs. Economic trends like it could be local, national, international, financial trends. Funding. It could be like donation, legislature and other sources. Demographics. Relationships with suppliers and partners, and political, environmental and economic regulations. The primary objective of SWOT analysis is to help organizations develop a full awareness of all the factors involved in making a business decision. Now, how SWOT analysis helps? SWOT analysis can be used to assess company position in the market and commercial viability, method of sales distribution, business idea, strategic option like whether to enter a new market or launch a new product, opportunity to make an acquisition, potential partnership, changing a supplier, outsourcing a service, activity or resources, investment opportunity. While undertaking SWOT analysis, an organization has to adhere to a step-by-step process and procedure. Step number 1, analysis of general external environment. In this, you identify the key political, economic, social, cultural, demographic, ecological and technological forces that are most likely to affect the organization. Then, monitor the information on the environmental forces. Select the forecasting methods. Forecast the trends. Identify the market opportunities based on forecast. And identify the threats to the organization's future profitability. Step number 2, analysis of industry environment. Analyze the industry structure. Analyze the nature of competition. Identify and analyze individual competitors. And identify the key industry-related opportunities and threats. Step number 3, identification of external opportunities and threats. Information derived from environmental scanning should be summarized and analyzed to determine what characterizes these threats. This can be accomplished by simply categorizing the environmental factors in terms of opportunity, potential as well as threat potential. Step number 4, analysis of internal environment. Identify the areas for analysis, financial position as well as product position. Analyze each of the selected areas. Identify an organization's internal strengths and resource capabilities. Identify an organization's internal weaknesses and resource deficiencies. And evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of the strategy making implications. Step number 5, SWOT analysis based conclusions. Assess the attractiveness of an organization's situation based on identified strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. Conclude the need for SWOT-driven strategic act. I hope this video will be useful for you. If you are interested in this channel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification button so you never miss out on any video. Thanks for watching.